sardines are a very popular dish in the Portuguese culture. And when I think of sardines in a little can. That's a big sardine. Tell me and our viewers about sardines.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know that sardines come that big. So Portugal is the great seafaring nation. We're also great fishermen, and so we love pretty much any kind of fish. And sardines is very popular. It has a very strong flavor and also a strong odor, but it's very flavorful. And it's cooked very simply. We put a little bit of salt on it and just grill it. And you grill it very quickly, because if you grill it for too long, it'll fall apart and it'll get really dry. And you eat it right off the bone. You don't, you could take it apart if you want, but most of the way people eat it, you put it on a piece of bread and you just eat it right off the bone.
Well, I think it's an acquired taste. I'm not a lover of sardines, but I guess in your culture, it's very popular.
It is very popular. Now my husband loves them. I haven't acquired the taste just yet, but it is a very popular item here at the festival. We have them every year, and they always sell out. So we Portuguese love our sardines.
Thanks again, Angela.
Muito obrigado. E agora em seguida vamos dar um pulozinho até ao norte.
With me again is Angela Simoes. Angela, we're having a great time. Tell us a little bit more about some of the upcoming, festivities that you have for the rest of the day.
Well, all day there's entertainment with different Portuguese folklore groups. Right now we have a Portuguese comedy team from Massachusetts on, which is a first for us, so we're very excited about that. It's a little play on, being a child of Portuguese immigrants and how adjusting to the American way of life. We have a Brazilian samba group coming on board. We have some live singers, Romana Vieira, who's a local Bay Area singer. She sings both original songs and some traditional fado music, which is kind of the Portuguese version of the blues. What else did we have? We had some live bands, philharmonic bands, which is a very popular thing in the Portuguese culture for philharmonics. And so we like to do a lot of variety so that there's something for everybody. We even have a group of small children that go to a local Portuguese school, and they're going to be singing the Portuguese national anthem and a few other songs that they know. Yeah, so we're really excited.
Angela, this is truly a labor of love, as anyone knows, to put on a festival of this magnitude. Tell me and our viewers, how long did it take you to put all this together to hold the festival today?
We start planning in October, and so it's not quite a full year. I would say, about 10 months we start planning, and a lot of it always comes together in the last few months. But I have to say, we have a fantastic committee. Everybody chairs a certain area of the festival, and as the word spreads, we get more interest from the public, and so it's a good problem to have. A little bit of growing pains, but we have a really great committee. Everybody works really well together, and we not only run the festival, but we have the Portuguese Museum to maintain, always making sure there's a new exhibit there on whether it's the Portuguese way of life, immigration. Right now we have an exhibit on the Capelinos volcano. There was a volcano on the island of Faial that erupted, and it essentially forced a lot of immigration to the United States. And that's when we had our second wave of mass immigration from Portugal back in the 1950s.
I know sometimes there's no way to track numbers at an event of this size, but attendance-wise, would you say it's one of your bigger events you've had?
Absolutely. I would definitely say it's bigger than last year, and last year we had just over 7,000 people, and it feels
over 7,000.
Over 7,000. It's hard to get exact numbers because we try and count at the door, but we do know that it was over 7,000, and this year the park filled up earlier and feels like a little more full. So I don't want to say it's quite 8,000, but somewhere in between there, which is a great.
Angela, this is a testament to all of your hard work. So keep doing such a great job. I mean, so keep up the good work, Angela.
Thank you very much. It's a labor of love. It's definitely something you do because you love it, and
you have the passion. I can see that.
I do, very much so. So married a Portuguese guy and everything. So yeah.
Thanks so much, and you know what? I hope we're invited back next year.
You're welcome anytime. We would love to have you.
Thank you. Thanks, Angela.
The Portuguese anthem.